Source for freestyle music. It's the Freestyle Radio.
Realize that what I feel for you is true, but I'm willing to give it all to you. Please try to understand that if you ask me why, I wanna run to do, and then I surely
I feel it in my heart. I know this love could never go wrong. I feel it in my heart. The love I feel is ever so strong. And if you turn around and look at me, I know you will see true love inside me. I feel it in my heart. I know this love could never go wrong. I feel it in my heart. The love I feel is ever so strong. And if you turn around and look at me, I know you will see true love inside me.
What's up, and welcome to this edition of the Freestyle Radio and Music Lovers Radio Weekend Kickoff Mix Show with your host, DJ Racer. Today, we are going to have a special show for you guys. I hope you guys are ready. This is the way it's going to work. I'm going to give you guys about 10, 12 minutes of music. At 10:45, I'm going to kick into A-Love featuring Mellow Man Ace Y. That's a world premiere I'm going to do for you guys. At 11 p.m., we're going to have Jenaro blessed us with an interview. After the interview, I'm going to give you the exclusive premiere of Joey's new song. That's going to be dope. And then we'll kick into the second half. So there's going to be a lot going on today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Buckle up. Enjoy the ride. I want to say what's up to my man Chad Miller, who's in the building. I see you, Mr. Bob Shirley, my temple, my girl. I see you, Carlos LeBron. Peter, DJ Midget Lovers in the building. Mr. Bob Gina, let's go. I'll greet you guys as we go along. I see you, Cindy C's. Let's go.
It's Friday. You ain't got no job. And you ain't got shit to do.
It's the Weekend Kickoff Mix Show with your host, DJ Racer. Keeping it real with exclusive artist interviews. Tune in and be part of the fun.
This one right here is called Tell Me Why by Pain. Here we go. I see you, Joseph. Oh, yeah. DJ Philly One in the building. I see you, my man. Let's do this. Hit that share button. Let's get a bunch of people in here tonight on this Friday night. It's the 4th of July weekend. Let's pack the house. Let's have some fun. Here we go. I see you, Bella. What's up, girl? Welcome to the party, my man Wayne.
to be alive. I managed so far to hide this love I feel for you for so long, long. Tonight I wanna hold you, to feel you deep in my heart. Tonight I wanna take you away into the night with me. Girl, I'm dying to hold you forever in my arms. Whoa. Tonight's the night, girl, I'm trying to hold you forever in my arms, my sweet love. Tonight you will feel how it feels to be a part of something worth holding on. And I'm in a trance, just thinking about ways of advancing. I cannot stand alone, alone. Tonight I wanna hold you, to feel you deep in my heart. Tonight I wanna take you away into the night with me. Girl, I'm dying to hold you forever in my arms. Whoa. Tonight's the night, girl, I'm trying to hold you forever in my arms, my sweet life. Tonight's the night, girl, I'm dying to hold you forever in my arms. Whoa. Tonight's the night, girl, I'm trying to hold you forever in my arms, my sweet
DJ Racer.
I see you, Miss Fernandez.
lesson learned. I don't wanna make the same mistake again. I won't know if I would ever get a chance to love again. Give back my heart and take back all the empty promises you couldn't keep. Right from the start, I was wrapped around the lies that I believed. You should have told me that you weren't meant for this. Instead, you told me you were ready to commit. It was a lie. How could you do this to the one you say you love? You should have told me everything from the start. You should have told me that you weren't meant for this. Instead, you told me you were ready to commit. It was a lie. How could you do this to the one you say you love?
George Anthony, congratulations. Artist of the month for July. Let's go, let's go.
You walk around like this was just a game to you. Oh, now I know that all the words you said to me, they weren't true. Give back my heart and take back all the empty promises you couldn't keep. Right from the start, I was wrapped around the lies that I believed. You should have told me that you weren't
Oh shit, we got it. Oh, Ricky. Y'all better hide your drinks. Y'all better hide your drinks. All right. Are you guys ready for the world exclusive Why? By my man A Love, featuring the one and only. That's right, baby. We got Mellow Man Ace. Here we go. This is a world premiere.
You're listening to another DJ Racer exclusive.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, A-Love.
And I am your favorite Morenito, Mellow Man Ace.
And you're checking out our new single, Why, on the Weekend Kickoff Mix Show with my brother, DJ Racer.
Yo, my man, DJ Racer. Ya tu sabes, mi gente. Let's get into it. Why, baby? Why you do me so dirty? Why you always talking like that? Why you always flipping? Yeah, let's get it.
This is a straight exclusive, baby. Street Vendors Music. Holla.
Street Vendors.
You're listening to another DJ Racer exclusive.
It gets me into trouble cause I can't trust my mouth. I said too much, I'm living without you. I know you know I regret the things that I say when I'm upset. So many things that I forget. She's gotta run me like an elephant. And I take back every word I said in anger. Those words are a danger, turn lovers to strangers. I just can't take it any longer. We should be getting stronger. We just keep getting wronger. Yeah, why can't I say I love you as easily as I forget to? And why don't I say the things that you say you love now and then, when I could just say I love you instead? Why can't I say I love you? To make you lose faith in me, baby, please don't make me get on my knees. This is embarrassing, but I'll keep her begging until you're done. What I kinda seen just isn't fun. Don't walk away, you're the only one. Don't wanna live without you. And I take back every word I said in anger. Those words are a danger, turn lovers to strangers. Those words just said in anger. We shouldn't become strangers. This is our danger. Yeah. Why can't I say I love you as easily as I forget to? And why don't I say the things that you say you love now and then, when I could just say I love you instead?
Till my throat gets sore. Or now you don't feel me no more, but then next week you want D galore. So I walk, step into the AM. Then you DM me in the PM. Make up to break up all in the BM. Make up your mind, baby, you the GM. I don't wanna walk, you don't wanna step. Trying to get right, got us both going left. Pero yo te quiero a ti, tú me quieres a mí. So what's it gonna take to get the bomb V? It's same with the lust, hush, we wanna cuss. A passionate sex every time we touch. So let me play the lead, I know the magic place. So baby, come kick it with your Mellow Man Ace.
Why can't I say I love you as easily as I forget to? Why don't I say the things that you say you love now and then, when I could just say I love you, instead? Why can't I say I love you as easily as I
what up, peoples? It's your boy Mellow Man Ace. All the best freestyle, all the best hip hop, Puerto Rican gangster, DJ Razor. Tune in, all right? Enough respect.
All right, there you go, guys. That was the world premiere of Why A Love featuring Mellow Man Ace. Dope record. The release date is yet to be determined. If you're a DJ and you need a copy of this track, hit me after the show, message me. I'll make sure you guys get it. They're going to be right here on the DJ Racer Weekend Kickoff Mix Show, July 17th. I'm going to have A-Love and Mellow Man Ace. We're going to talk all about the new track. We're going to get down. It's going to be a lot of fun. Since I have you guys here, you guys are rolling, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys another world premiere. This one is Joey Restivo, Take Our Time, released tonight. I was given permission to play it first. Here we go, everybody. Enjoy.
Oh yeah, everyone, it's your boy Joey Bang Restivo. I'm hanging out with DJ Racer, the Puerto Rican gangster, on the Music Lovers Radio. Now, it's gonna get live. It's gonna go down, so tune in and check it out.
I got you sweating any second, they gon' see your backside. Oh yeah. You've been feeling kinda heavy like a wet towel. Praying for the world to slow down. Need a few minutes like whoa now, whoa now. Tell your friends you gon' catch them like a rebound. Life ain't fun if you beat down. Got an idea, baby, hear me out. Why don't we take our time? Oh yeah. Leave the world outside, the 9 to 5, let it fly, take our time. Oh yeah. Come relax and wind, no it ain't a crime. Why don't we take our time? Sleeping in sounds nice. Netflix with my chick, Breaking Bad, we gon' binge all night. Oh yeah. Life's too short to be uptight. So the moments we're alone, we gon' have to put the phones on ice. Oh yeah. Tell our boss we'll be back to work one day. We need a fun day like Sunday. Leave our bags, baby, and run away. The wind in our hair, head in the clouds. All our little problems can't touch us now. Got an idea, baby, hear me out. Why don't we take our time?
You're listening to another DJ Racer exclusive.
Let it fly, take our time. Oh yeah. Come relax and wind, no it ain't a crime. Why don't we take our time? Why don't we take our time? Oh yeah. Leave the world outside, the 9 to 5, let it fly, take our time. Oh yeah. Come relax and wind, no it ain't a crime. Why don't we take our time?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Joey Bang Restivo, and I'm hanging with DJ Racer, the Puerto Rican gangster, on the Freestyle Radio.
Yeah, that was Roy Restivo right there. Take our time. We're going to kick this party started. Let's go. We've got Touch of Quality. Jay Rivera in the building. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Oh, yeah, I see you out there. Mellow Man Ace is in the building. We just played the world premiere of Why. Everybody loves it. The shit is dope. Let's go. Ricky, be nice, Ricky. I see you. My beautiful sister Angela in the building. Let's go. I see you, Ronald. Welcome to the party, my brother.
Has returned like before. I never thought it would end, but you said you had to leave. Here we are back together again. I still remember the first night we spent alone. I held you close to me and called you my own. Can't you see my love, how I feel about you? Are we really summer loving again?
Source for freestyle music. It's the Freestyle Radio.
How can this be? Just from a FaceTime call, eye to eye, I knew you were the one for me. You're so amazing, taking over my heart. You make me feel like I'm on top of the world. Are you ready to take this journey with me? Chance with you. You're the one that I want, the one that I crave. Don't be afraid. Don't wanna live without you, girl. If you were mine, I promise to treat you right. Just hold Here we go now. Divine and I was mixing it. Ipsy, yes, the time it's so sublime. When she asked, I declined her request. Confess it's just a test. This girl is out of who knows.
Oh my God, we've got Fabian.
Like your style and I wish that you'd stay for a while. Here's my card. Make sure that you dial your love request. I confess when she danced on the stage, I was blown. I should have known that my heart must be to take her home. Love you, just give me this moment tonight in my arms. Allow me to hold you tight. Let me sink into your ocean of love tonight. Slow and low until the sweet morning light. Baby, let me love you, just give me this moment tonight in my arms. Allow me to hold you tight. Let me sink into your ocean of love tonight. Slow and low until the sweet morning light.
Came on a Thursday, broken hearted the wrong way. When getting colder than Norway, my heart was dead. But I'm okay, cause this girl from Chicago, brighten today and tomorrow. It takes some time, but no more sorrow. Oh, baby, can I borrow some sugar from your lips? Cause the hips, they straight to banging. Girl, you got my heart skipping a beat, feeding for action. So show me, just come over. Is it cool if I love you slow and low until the morning light? If you give me this tonight.
Love you, just give me this moment tonight in my arms. Allow me to hold you tight. Let me sink into your ocean of love tonight. Slow and low until the sweet morning light.
You're listening to another DJ Racer exclusive.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Fabian, and you're in the mix with DJ Racer, the Puerto Rican gangster. Hey, yo, Racer, I hope you got pants on today, homie.
At first sight, comes once in a lifetime. Girl, it's true that you were meant for me. 'Cause whenever you're near me, my heart is set ablaze. Oh, the burning I feel deep inside, girl. Ignited the eternal flame. My heart is on fire. It's burning just for you. My heart is on fire. Yeah, yeah. Touch of your hand turns the heat up. The taste of your curves makes my temperature rise. Let me be your guide tonight. 'Cause whenever you need me, my heart is set ablaze. Oh, the burning I feel deep inside, girl. Ignited the eternal flame. My heart is on fire. It's burning just for you. My heart is on fire. It burns within my soul. Burns within my soul. On fire. Now you and me's like ecstasy, and you like the air I breathe. Constantly on my mind, no leave. This love is a drug, I'm dope, sick, no remedy. 'Cause all I need is your fire to give me energy. I'm lost in love, you're my affinity. My beginning and end, my infinity. You and me against the world like a trinity. Hearts ablaze and mind ignited instantly. I wanna show you mentally and physically what a man and a woman is meant to be. I'm in the kitchen with a recipe. 100 plus degrees, you're gonna love the heat. Like two stars at night bonded by chemistry. Only no burning now, we burn eternally. My heart is on fire. Racer, the Puerto Rican gangster.
right there was Hard Time Fire, the Sal Medina mix. That shit is fire right there. If that bumping bass don't get you going, nothing will. I think we could go ahead and sneak in one more song before Jenaro calls in. He'll be here shortly. We're going to go TKA, Sleeping Through My Hands.
TKA is in the house.
You're listening to another DJ Racer exclusive.
I see you, Sarah. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We've got Lucy Lou in the building. I see you, Ronald, Fabian, Ricky Teller. Let's go.
Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
We've got DJ DR1 Vibe 24/7.
Vibe 24/7. All about that feel good music. 24/7.
I see you, Yassi's in the building. Steven Martinez, let's go, let's go. Oh, we got my balls are sweaty.
Hey, yo, could you raise my levels up a little bit? Yo, Willie, you brought me back, man. TKA is in the house. Another Valentine production.
We got DJ WD Kane in the building. I see you, Gina. Let's go, Dayla, my man. I love you, man. Let's go, let's go.
Lying here beside you, but it feels like you're a world away. We used to talk for hours, now you never have that much to say to me. Could it be that there's another love that you'd rather see? When I try to hold you, you never seem to have the time. When you say you love me, you never seem to read your eyes. I can see you changing, I can read between the lines. If it's really over, what will I do with my life? I can feel your love just slipping through my hands. Trying to hold your arms like holding on to sand. Losing you is more than I can stand. I can feel your love just slipping through my hands. Never saw it coming, now it feels so different when we touch. I know our love is real, but now it feels like you need more than I can give. Can we find a way to start again? Where do we begin? When I try to hold you, you never seem to have the time. When you say you love me, you never seem to read your eyes. I can see you changing, I can read between the lines. If it's really over, what will I do with my life? I can feel your love just slipping through my hands. Your arms like holding on to sand. Losing you is more than I can stand. Your love just slipping through my hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This one right here is Good Night by Audi Medina. I see you, Maggie. What's up?
My eyes on your body.
got Michael January in the building. What's up, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother? Let's go.
Live in the mix. DJ Bullet, my brother's in the building.
Yo, what's up? It's Jenaro, aka Jay from Pain, and you're listening to the one and only DJ Racer, the Puerto Rican gangster of the Freestyle Radio and Music Lovers Radio.
What's up, my man? Jenaro's in the building, my brother. How's it going?
Hey, what's good, Racer? What's good?
I'm doing good. First of all, I want to welcome you to the weekend kickoff. Make sure it's your first time here. I'm excited to have you here, so thank you for coming aboard, man.
I lost you. What you say?
I said thank you for coming on the show. It's been a long time since I've been wanting you to be on the show. So thank you for coming us and blessing us with an interview.
Hey, man, it's my pleasure. Thank y'all for having me. You know what I mean? It's my honor to be here.
So let's talk, man. I want to talk so much because there's so much that we need to cover today, man. So first of all, I want you to say hi to all the fans that are listening to you right now. We got a bunch of people in the chat room. We got the 8 stations broadcasting this interview today. So go ahead and tell everybody what's up, man.
What's up, everybody out there? Thanks for stopping through to come listen to me talk tonight. I appreciate y'all all being here. I'll give some shout outs and stuff later. I actually got the room up so I can see people commenting and stuff. So
awesome. Now keep in mind that it's about a 30-second delay, but other than that, we're good to go. So let's talk about what's going on, man. First of all, again, thank you for coming on the show. I know you have a lot going on right now with Scars, which, by the way, is killing it. And I just want to let you know that Shauna Marie sent me that track, I would say about 3 or so months ago. And I was one of the first people to listen to it, and I played it. And when I played it, I fell in love with it the second I played it.
Oh man, that's a sight. Yeah, Shauna was probably one of the first people to hear it because she's with DJ Slice's camp and everything, and I know she got it out to some DJs for me and stuff. So big ups to Shauna. I appreciate that because they were able to reach people that I probably wouldn't even have thought to reach because. Even though I'm connected to a lot of people, it gets overwhelming when you're trying to, serve everybody and hit everybody. Even the people that I got relationships with, sometimes you're liable to forget. So, so just been a lot going on. So I'm glad you got your hands on it early.
No, man, I got my hands on it and I played it. And the funny thing about it is when she sent it to me like literally 10 minutes before my show. So I didn't have the time to screen it. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to go ahead and play it. I played it, and like I said, man, I fell in love with it the second I did, so thank you for that. That's great. But what I want to talk about first and foremost is, for those listening right now, my man Jenaro is not new in this building. Jenaro's been around for a very, very long time, and I want you to take this time and tell the fans about yourself.
Oh yeah, I've been doing this freestyle thing for quite a little bit. I ain't gonna start putting too many numbers out there because you know what I mean. Then people start figuring out I ain't a spring chicken no more. But yeah, I've been at it professionally since about 1994. Honestly, that's when I was part of Pain. That was when our first release came out. We were signed to Tasmania Records. And our first single, I Feel It in My Heart, dropped on Tasmania Freestyle The Return Volume 2 back in, I guess, around May of 1994, if I'm remembering correctly. But been doing music for a while. I was singing since I was about 13 years old and writing music since about 16.
So now let me ask you, so what do you see the difference between being with a group and being solo? Like tell us a little bit about what the difference is, what the pros and the cons.
I would say it kind of goes both ways. The pros are almost the same as the cons, meaning, when you're in a group, of course you have each other to rely on to a degree. But when you're by yourself, it's kind of like, the ball is all in your court. So it's not like the same dynamic where you're bouncing ideas off of each other and you're, vibing off each other and coming up with a thing like that. But I will say the biggest pro for me being on my own is because, I don't have to, you're not trying to please different people within the group dynamic. It's kind of about what you want to do and what your vision is and not trying to meet anybody in the middle. So, as far as creatively, you definitely have a lot bigger, bigger input for your own projects, I guess, than you say when you're working with someone and you're trying to make sure all parties involved, get their just dues or everybody's liking what the song is. But when it's your song and you think it's a hot song and maybe somebody else doesn't think it's a hot song, you get put in those kind of positions. But not to say that's really like what happened in Pain so much, but those things do happen sometimes because you're like, what's the best thing for the group? Sometimes not what's best for yourself. And in this case, it's always about what's best for me. So.
And it's funny as a fan, the way I look at it is as a group, it's kind of cool because you go in there and you rely. If you have a bad night and you screw up, you got the other 1 or 2 or 3 guys that can cover for you, right? But when you're by yourself, even though you get the calls and you get to do whatever you want on that stage, you know that any little F up you have, it's you and all eyes on you.
It's all on you. That's right. All on you.
Man, that's good. So what I want to do right now is I want to go ahead and play one of your songs. It's called "Come Show Me the Way" by Pain. That way people can get a feel of what you've been doing.
That's one of my favorites. That's a track I'm super proud of. That was actually when Pain came back. That was like the song that let people know that we were back, and it's one of the first ones that I took when we were not on a label anymore, that I really took the reins and produced that song, and I'm really proud of it. So.
All right, everybody, here we go. Come Show Me the Way. Pain. Here it goes.
Check my pedigree, cause there's a lot of girls that kill to be with me. Not that I'm trying to issue this is a threat, just trying to show you how I can possibly get. If we don't start to make a change today, might have to throw this whole thing away. Look my heart, I don't wanna pressure you. Can't you see I'm still sweating you? Tell me what the hell I gotta do to make it like it was before the complications, cause I'm losing my patience. I'm giving you love.
Hey, Jenaro, there's one thing I need to clear up right here, right now.
All right, what's up?
I know you were talking about your age, and you know I'm a little on the older side too. But one thing we have to admit, ain't nobody here in this chat room older than Freestyle Ricky. Freestyle Ricky is got to be the oldest dude on this chat. I guarantee it. He's gonna kill me.
Nah, that's not true. We're actually around the same age.
Oh man, he is gonna kill me
I
later.
stick up for my boy Ricky.
I love Ricky, man.
I'm gonna address my man Jose Ortiz too. He said the rap kills the song. True story. That rap got put in there, and I'm gonna say I think I killed the rap. I won't say the rap killed the song, but that rap was actually left in the song because Cito's daughter loved it. Because I actually was gonna cut it from the record, but when I did the mix of the record, the whole album, she was like, we took it out, and she said, well, what happened to Theo's rap? And I was like, oh man. So my thing was, if a young girl, you know, who was younger than all of us, you know, she was like 13 at the time, and I'm like, if she could hear this and think it's hot, well, I'm not listening to anybody out here in this freestyle world who thinks they know better. So that's why I left it in there.
And the funny thing is, back when this song came out, I like the rap. I think the rap makes it dope, and it was in back then, and you know, it is what it is.
I think it's different. But and you know, it to me it's the song. So
nah, it is dope, man. Hey, I have no complaints about it. I think it's dope, man. So now so now, as we were saying, so you were with Pain, and now you're by yourself. I love asking all the artists the same question because I think it's so hilarious. What is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you personally on stage in the middle of a show?
I got two.
And there's always something that's happened, so I know you got a story.
I have two, but the one that always will stand out to me, we performed, man, this is like, God, one of our earliest performances. We performed in this place in Philadelphia called Puente Blanco way back in the day. And when we got there, you know, we were like, do we have cordless mics? They kept telling us, yes, you got cordless mics. So we get on stage and, you know, I always usually would talk when we go to perform, you know, like, hey, what's up, everybody? So I snatched the mic and I'm talking, but no sound's coming out. And I'm hitting the mic and I'm like, what's going on? All of a sudden, this little old man comes out, walks on this stage that's probably about 2 feet wide. You should have seen me and heck, and the dancers all trying to fit up there. He comes and grabs the mic out of my hand and plugs it back in. It was a wired microphone.
Oh. And no one told you. Out of everybody there, no one told you nothing. They just let you keep talking.
No, he just walked out and he was like, and just showed me the cord. I'm like, this whole time we've been asking, did you guys have wireless mics? And they had a cord in there. But that was probably the most embarrassing moment that I ever had. The second one will be the time when we had to do a dance routine and my shoe came untied and I had to like dance off the side of the stage so no one could see me bend down and tie my shoe. But that's about it.
Oh man, that's cool, man. So now let's talk now in the future. So you came out with Scars. When you came out with Scars, because again, a lot of people categorize that song as freestyle. Some categorize it R&B and some categorize it in the dance genre. When you first made that song, what was your intentions for the song?
I mean, well, you know, if I'm going to tell it, I'm going to tell it the whole way. When I first envisioned doing the song, I actually envisioned it like a Pain track, but because of, you know, different things, didn't go that way, and I wound up recording the song by myself. And I recorded it, and I actually sat on the song for about 2 years because, you know, I was not 100% sure, you know, how I felt about it. And it wasn't until actually my girl was the first person who, she heard it and she was like, what is that? And, you know, she didn't ever heard it. And I said, oh, this song I have. And she was like, it's phenomenal. So then I sent it out to a few people. I sent it out to K7 because, you know, he's a friend of mine in the industry. I'm going to say we're like thick as thieves or nothing, but we communicate here and there and stuff. And I sent it to him. I reached out to him. I sent it to Michael January. I sent it to a few other people in the industry. And all the feedback I got on it was like super, super, super positive. And I'm like, man, I've been sitting on this for this long. And I was thinking of what was going to be the song I was going to put out there to start this solo thing. And I thought it was the perfect song at the right time. So.
And it's dope. And we're going to play that a little later. But I want to talk about this next track. It's called In My Heart. And, you know, you made this track with one of my favorite dudes. He's been in my show a couple times, Mr. Luis Marte. That boy, I could talk music with Luis Marte for hours and hours and hours. That guy knows his business. So how did you hook up with Luis Marte, man?
That guy, man, is like super talented. And the way that came about is he actually reached out to me. And at the time, I guess he had a verse and some parts and some other things. And he says, I'm interested in doing this track with you and whatever. And another funny part of that story is when he reached out to me, I didn't actually think he was looking for me. I actually thought he was looking for my partner, because that's typically how it always would go. You know, part of the thing of being in a group with somebody, you know, people have who they pick as their favorites and all that nonsense. So it was like, I'm like, you sure you're looking for me? He's like, yeah, you're Jenaro, right? I said, no. Are you sure you're looking for me? And so we had a couple laughs about that. And so he sent it over to me. He's like, I want you to go ahead and write your parts. So I wrote my parts, and we got together, blended. And I thought it came out dope. Like I'm ready to do another track with him, because I think we actually vibe pretty good together. And you know, I'm looking forward to doing more stuff with Luis down the line.
Yeah, Luis Marte is one of those artists, man, that he's got track after track, and he's probably got a vote full of records he can do. So, yeah, hook up with him one more time, man, because the track I'm about to play right now is dope. With no further ado, everybody, In My Heart, Luis Marte featuring J of Pain. Here we go.
This is your boy Luis Marte, and you're listening to my man DJ Racer. Keep it locked.
I never thought it'd be this way. Ever.
Yo, what's up? It's Jenaro, aka Jay from Pain, and you're listening to the one and only DJ Racer, the Puerto Rican gangster of the freestyle radio and music lovers radio.
DJ Racer, the Puerto Rican gangster.
My heart is paralyzed, can't make my way to you. Closer you get, I try, but I'm losing you. Like a change in the winds, and you sail to nowhere. In my heart, I know we try to keep this love alive, but we both ran out of time. In my heart,
Jenaro, so I got a favor to ask you, if you don't mind. So,
what's up, brother?
Earlier today, I debuted the song for, it's called Why by A-Love featuring Mellow Man Ace. And, A-Love being A-Love, he was late, but he's in the chat room right now. Were you by any chance, did you get to listen to it?
I did not.
You know what? With your permission, I would like to play it right now so that everybody that missed it, including yourself, you guys can all listen to it. Are you good with that?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Go right ahead, man.
All right, everybody, here we go. This is Why, A-Love featuring Mellow Man Ace. One more time, here we go.
You're listening to another DJ Racer exclusive.
Cause I can't trust my mouth. I said too much. I'm living without you. I know you know I regret the things that I say when I'm upset. So many things that I forget. She's gotta run me like an elephant. And I take back every word I said in anger. Those words are a danger. Turn lovers to strangers. I just can't take it any longer. We should be getting stronger. We just keep getting wrong. I love you as easily as I forget to. And why don't I say the things that you say you love now and then, when I could just say I love you instead. Why can't I say I love you? To make you lose faith in me, baby, please don't make me get on my knees. This is embarrassing, but I'll keep on begging until you're done. What I've kinda seen just isn't fun. Don't walk away, you're the only one. Don't wanna live without you. And I take back every word I said in anger. Those words are a danger. Turn lovers to strangers. Those words just said in anger. We shouldn't become strangers. This is our danger. Why can't I say I love you as easily as I forget to? And why don't I say the things that you say you love now and then, when I could just say I love you instead?
What up, people? It's your boy Mellow Man Ace. All the best freestyle, all the best hip hop, Puerto Rican gangster. DJ Razor, tune in, alright? Enough respect.
Why is this love such a tug of war? Yelling on the phone till my throat gets sore. Or now you don't feel me no more, but then next week you want D galore. So I walk, step into the AM. Then you GM me in the PM. Make up the breakup all in the BM. Make up your mind, baby, you the GM. I don't wanna walk, you don't wanna step. Trying to get right, got us both going left. Pero yo te quiero a ti, tú me quieres a mí. So what's it gonna take to get the bomb beat? It's same with the lust, hush, we on a cuss. A passionate sex every time we touch. So let me play the lead, I know the magic place. So baby, come kick it with your Mellow Man Ace.
Why can't I say I love you as easily as I forget to? Why don't I say the things that you say you love now and then, when I could just say I love you, instead? Why can't I say I love you as easily as I forget to? And why?
Thank you, Jenaro. That song is dope, and I wanted to kill A-Love so bad because He sent me this track about 2.5 weeks ago, and I was just letting it sit there, and I'm like, can I play it? Can I play it? He's like, no, not yet. Can I play it? No, not yet. And he finally gave me the green light to play it today, so I'm glad you allow me to do that. Thank you so much. That was really cool of you. What do you think about it?
Yeah, for sure, man. Don't need to thank me. This is your show, and plus, you know what I mean? It's I'm always glad to share the spotlight, man. I ain't that type of person, so
I'm happy to hear that, man. So now I want to talk about scars, because you know what? I went ahead and did something that I never ever do, Jenaro. So you may say, Racer, thank you, or you may call me later and say, Racer, I'm gonna kill you. But either way, I'm Racer, and I like to do things out of the box. So what I did was I have a DJ. His name is DJ PJ Syrah, and he's remixed a lot of the artist's songs. So he remixed your song, and usually I send the songs over to the artist as yourself and let you screen it. But you know what? I took a chance and I listened to it and I loved it so much that I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and surprise Jenaro with the remix that he's never heard before live on the show. What do you think about that?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
I know you were not expecting that. And from what I hear from a little birdie that flies up in the sky, you a very, very picky dude.
Yeah, I am, man. I'm particular about a lot of things, so.
All right, so without further ado, you know what? Let's just go ahead and play it. I want you to listen to it, and then I want you to give me your honest opinion. You know, he knows, and he's where he's been in the business for many, many, many years. So if you don't like it and you say you don't like it, trust me, it's not gonna bother him. But this is my treat to you. Happy 4th of July, Jenaro. Here we go. This is Scars. This one's called the New Era Radio Edit Remix.
Okay.
You're listening to another DJ Racer exclusive.
Setting off, it's time to go, the engine's running. My mind is lost, we always knew this day was coming. Now it's more frightening than it's ever gonna be. Grow apart, I watch you on the red horizon. Your lion's heart will protect you under stormy sky. And I will always be listening for your laughter and your tears. And as soon as I can hold you once again, I won't let go of you, I swear. We live through scars this time, but I made up my mind. We can't leave us behind anymore. Hands are cold, lips are turning blue, you're shaking. Fragile heart, so heavy and my chest is breaking. And in the dark, you're trying to make a payphone call to me. Miles away, you're breaking up, you're on your own. It's hard to take, I need an hour just to say hello. But I can make the truth of this work out for you or me. All the pennies in your pocket, you barely get a second just to speak. We live through scars this time, but I made up my mind. We can't leave us behind anymore. We'll have to hurt for now, but next time there's no doubt. 'Cause I can't go without you anymore.
Now Peter's listening. I know he's listening, but he ain't saying a word in the chat. Probably nervous out of his mind. What did you think?
I was listening. I'm gonna have to re-listen to it again, but I will say I didn't hate it. How about that?
All right, yeah, I'll take that. We'll take that. But it was a nice little surprise, and it's something that I usually don't do. I usually screen it through the artist, but I say, you know what, Jenaro's a cool dude. I'm gonna go ahead and play it live and surprise him with it. So, hope you liked it, man.
Yeah. No, I didn't hate it. Had a different groove and a different flavor. So it's like for me, I've been hearing this song kind of two ways for quite a while already. So it's like it's kind of ingrained in my brain. So whenever I hear something different, I'm gonna have to listen to it a few times before I'm like, oh, does that fit the way I think it should fit? So, but no, I didn't hate it. I didn't want to like just come in and say turn that off.
No, that's good. So what I'll do is after the show, I'll go ahead and email it to you. That way you have it and you could do with it whatever you like.
Oh, cool. I appreciate that.
You got it. So now let's fast forward to 2020, Jenaro. I know with the whole COVID-19 and everything and a lot of shows canceled and postponed. What's in the future for you, man? I mean, what can we as fans expect from you now that you came out with Scars and you killed it? Our expectations, unfortunately, for you as an artist is really high. So yeah, so what can we expect from Jenaro?
I mean, well, that's a good thing. I like to keep setting the bar, high for myself. That's kind of even the same thing I did with Pain, which I touched a little bit on all that stuff back in when I did my interview recently with Freestyle Ricky. Shout outs to Ricky again. Did a long interview with him, pretty informative. And, my bar for me has always been set kind of high, not even just as a solo person, because even in the Pain things, I was behind a lot of those things or spearheading the creative direction that things went in. And so I've always set the bar, really kind of high for myself. And I mean, the thing is now with Scars being so well received, yeah, it does put pressure because now, again, like we said, I don't have anybody to blame but myself for the good and the bad. So I do have another song locked and loaded, ready to go. They actually debuted it. They played it a few weeks back on Freestyle Diaries, but I haven't released it officially yet. But it's coming probably in the next few weeks. I'm gonna be posting real soon the actual release date details as far as the single, CD single, and download and streaming information and all that. I'm getting all that stuff worked out soon. But I haven't given up on Scars yet because I think it's a great song. I think it has a lot of legs left still. There's some remixes outside of what you just did. There's probably in the works. Also, but the other song I do have locked and loaded, you might have heard some chatter about it, maybe even heard some snips. It's called Love Again. That's got a lot of positive feedback as well. So more, in the veins of what freestyle fans are probably used to, because I know Scars is a little bit different. It didn't have the same, not to say generic, but the sound was not run-of-the-mill freestyle that a lot of people are used to and what they are accustomed to hearing and what they like. But like I said, I like pushing the envelope. I like giving people things that are different. I like trying to take this genre to other places. We're freestyle artists, but that doesn't mean that our music can't, transcend just being stuck in this freestyle world. And I try to make music that when someone hears it, yeah, it could be a freestyle track, but no one can say it's not a pop track. I mean, the biggest compliment I've probably gotten from Scars all across the board is everybody's like, it sounds like it belongs on a movie soundtrack. So if you know anybody making some movies, hey, hit me up. We could work something out. I like to get it featured in some films or some commercials or stuff like that. But I'm moving on to Love Again because I want to keep going. Let everybody see I'm not just one trick pony. Also, you've been flashing my album cover, which is also in the works. So my album is also going to be happening soon as well. I just got about 3 to 4 more songs that I want to put on there. I mean, I got enough songs that I could probably put out in a large EP or a short album, but I have some stories I want to tell and some songs that need to get on there. So that's what I'm going to do.
But I want to go back a little bit about what you said about how people didn't take this in as a freestyle song. And I'll be honest with you, when I first heard the song, as we spoke earlier, That's what grabbed my attention, that it wasn't your typical freestyle song. So I want to commend you for not making it a typical freestyle song, because, you know, artists need to understand that you don't need to make everything a generic freestyle song. You thought outside the box, you came outside the box, and you absolutely killed it. And I'm not sure if you thought that you were going to get the response you did for this song, but whatever the case may be, I'm glad you did it, and I'm glad the way you did it the way you did, because I absolutely just love it. The way it is, and not intended to be freestyle. Not everything needs to be freestyle, man. Again, I commend you big time.
Well, thank you. Like I said, I still consider it to be, a freestyle song, but again, I still made it where it was use a big word, palpable to other people and not just our hardcore freestyle fans, because again, I want music to be transcend and to be bigger than just, one thing. Not that I don't have mad love for freestyle, like I said, I've been doing it for a long time, but I just think our music, someone like what I do, can go and get a song in a movie soundtrack or something to that. It opens up doors for, many of us to do other things where, when people tell you that freestyle is dead, it's the biggest lie that you've ever heard. I mean, the proof is everybody here listening right now, all this great music that's coming out right now. And freestyle has been around in many different ways, but the thing is, a lot of people just don't call it freestyle because it's been packaged different and sold to you different, so they don't think that it's freestyle. But it's funny, a lot of artists, mainstream artists, did freestyle records that you didn't call freestyle records because they didn't tell you it was a freestyle record.
And that's exactly what I was going to say. In other words, in the short version of what Jenaro was trying to say just now, what he was trying to do with Scars, he's trying to make it mainstream. Because people don't realize, and Jenaro, you know this, you can make all the dope freestyle tracks you want, but until a record becomes mainstream and gets played on FM radio, XM radio, you're not going to make the cheddar that you should be making. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Right, you're right. And look, money's important, but it's also not even just about, money. It's about, your music getting out there and getting the exposure. Like, trust me, freestyle is large. I mean, I've sold copies of Scars, in Brazil and Colombia and places like that, just as like I did Pain records. So I know the music is going worldwide, but it's just a lot of us don't get the credit that we deserve as talented as a lot of my peers are. I mean, because there's guys out here that are doing big things and they deserve to be heard on a whole another plateau that, a lot of us have never even gotten to, just because, we're making records that are kind of still tuned into our little corner of the musical world, when it's like, just tweak things a little bit, use a couple different sounds, and before you know it, they're calling your record a pop record. It's not necessarily a freestyle record, and it's a freestyle record, but who cares what they think if it's crossing over onto some some charts.
Exactly. They could call it country for all they care.
I don't care.
Put that shit up in the charts, and you can call it whatever you want.
Exactly.
All right,
I mean, because I play with styles all the time. I got the Final Pain album is also another thing that I have in the works, and on there I actually have a reggaeton remix to a track, as well as some we did some remixes to a couple of other songs. I'm not gonna say which ones they are because I want to leave some surprises, but some people are in for a treat. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna feel about hearing some reggaeton stuff coming from guys like us, but I've been experimenting with a lot of things. And I saw Freestyle Ricky saying that something was supposed to be a Pain track. I'm not sure. I think he's probably talking about Scars, because that's true. It was supposed to be, but it didn't work out that way. And I'm happy that it didn't go that way. I'm not saying it still wouldn't have been a good song, but things happen the way they're supposed to happen, and I'm extremely proud of the record. I'm proud of the response. I'm proud of what I'm doing with it, and like I said, it ain't over yet.
Awesome. And before I forget, I have a moderator who is absolutely crazy about you. She wanted me to send you a shout out. So that's Nelly. She said, if you don't tell him I say hello, I'm gonna kill you. So from Nelly, hello to Jenaro. She loves the song Scar. She says she plays it about 20 times a day.
Oh wow, thank you, Nelly. Shout outs to you. Thank you guys for promoting and posting and sharing all this stuff. I appreciate you guys, because I do get a little bit behind. I don't get on and post, and not that I don't interact with my fans. I think all my fans and my friends, because a lot of my fans are friends as well, that they'll tell you I interact, I talk with people. I'm not I'm not stuck up. I'm not egotistical, so I always will, reach out. But I don't always get to posting and doing things, and it's crazy, because we're supposed to promote ourselves. But to me, there's a fine line between promoting and just trying to like shove things up, in people's faces constantly. And I kind of think it gets to be a little bit annoying. So I don't like to do that to people, and I don't, that's my way, and I need to get better at it. But like I said, anybody ever want to reach out to me, they can. I'm never like the kind of guy that's like, oh, don't send me a message, comment about my song, or leaving a comment on my post or anything like that. I'm not one of those people who are like that. I'm just I'm a regular guy who happens to make some music. You know what I mean? I'm not better than anybody else out there.
Absolutely, man. And I want to say what's up from Vibe 24/7. DJ DR1 is on, and he's another one that just told me, if you don't tell Jenaro I said what's up, I'm gonna cut you. He's like, every week he wants to cut me, man. He just wants to kill me.
What's up? Tell him he got to stop perpetuating those stereotypes. They all think we want to cut people, so we can't do that.
All right, so what I want to do, and then we'll give our final shout outs, is everybody's asking for the original version of Scars. I'm gonna go ahead and play that, and then we'll get back. Hello, once everybody, here we go. Scars one more time. There you go, Ricky. Are you happy, Ricky? Damn.
Setting low, it's time to go, the engine's running. My mind is low, we always knew this day was coming. Now it's more frightening than it's ever gonna be. Grow apart, I watch you on the red horizon. Your lion's heart will protect you under stormy sky. And I will always be listening for your laughter and your tears. And as soon as I can hold you once again, I won't let go of you, I swear. Will you hit the stars this time? But I made up my mind. We can't leave us behind anymore. Hands are cold, lips are turning blue, you're shaking. Fragile heart, so heavy and my chest is breaking. And in the dark, you're trying to make a payphone call for me. Miles away, you're breaking up, you're on your own. It's hard to take, I need an hour just to say hello. But I can make the truth of this work out for you and me.
Jenaro, I'm sorry, brother. I played the wrong version. I'm like, what the hell I'm doing, man? And then I hit Scar's original version, and that thing is turning yellow. It's got to be on a different hard drive. So my apologies, man. I was so happy to play that remix, I just forgot about your original version. Oh, man, sorry about that, man. So this is what I want to do. I want to give my shout outs to everybody who made this tonight special, man. We got the Freestyle Radio. We got Music Lovers Radio. We got Say a Lot of promotions, by the way. Gina and Shirley also love you very much. We got SGR Records. We got Vibe 24/7. We've got Dew Heart Music Group. We got Classic 47, Extreme Mix Radio, UBM, Canadian Freestyle Music and more, Freestyle Free for All, Boricua Posse Radio, Bella Fedora Entertainment, Kohler Promotions, and the agency. That's how many people today were broadcasting this interview all over the place. We're on a bunch of apps, and everybody absolutely loves you. So I want you to take this time and give your shout outs to whomever you like.
Oh man, there's so many people. I hope I don't forget people. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my girl Sherry, who's out there listening. I want to give a shout out to Freestyle Ricky. I want to give a shout out to Jose CPR Ortiz for coming out and hanging with me and dissing my rap, but I still love him anyway. Michael January, Daisy, aka I said, you know what I mean, for always pushing and helping to promote me. Sarah, B. Cole, I want to give her a huge shout out. Another talented person, and she's said great things about my music as well. And it's when I hear that coming from people who do what I do, that means a lot. I mean, I'm really, really appreciative of comments like that. Another shout outs to Nelly again, and shout outs to trying to see all the people that I'm missing because there's so many people. Shout out to Bob Myers. Shout out to Shirley Gentry. Shout out to Hugo. Shout out to who else? Gina. I gave her a shout out already, but just trying to make sure I'm reaching anybody. And again, like I said, if I didn't get to you because there's so many names sliding by again. Oh, my girl Soul, DJ Soul's in the house. That's my girl. She actually produced a song that's coming out on the upcoming Pain album. She's another great talent that doesn't get the love that she deserves. That is my homie. Love making music at her house. We used to be kicking it over there. Got to do it again someday soon. But like I said, there's a lot of people. But I'm gonna give shout outs to everybody. I appreciate all of you for being there. I'm sure we might have some more comments or something once he plays this song. But just wanted to try to get all that done. So much love to all of y'all, and I appreciate you.
Cool. And I want to thank you for coming on the show. I'm gonna go ahead and like I always do, I'll post this on my wall. And everybody that missed it today, I know it's 4th of July weekend, and a lot of people are out having a good time, or actually not, because here in LA we shut every shit down. So, but a lot of people may not be listening. So I'll post it. You can share it, and I want to thank you once again for coming on my show, Jenaro. Anything you need from us, from the station, from the girls, you let me know, and we got you, man.
I definitely appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot, man. And likewise, anything you guys need from me, just let me know. Like I said, when I get this new track rocking, I'll get over to you, and also maybe give you some sneak peeks at some other stuff too, just for having me.
That's what I'm talking about. I love those sneak peeks.
Oh, and real quick, I want to say big shout outs to A Love for coming through and coming out and checking me out tonight. That record was that was fresh, man. That was really a dope, interesting track. That's just totally different than a lot of things I've heard. So big ups to that. Also, my crew. I don't know if she joined us tonight because it was her daughter's birthday, so I didn't give a shout out to my girl BB, aka Vanessa, and the other Philadelphia crew. Mel, Rick, and Millie, and everybody back home. So I wanted to give shout outs to them, my boy Eric Christian, and everybody, just to let them know that even when they're not here, I still got them with me in spirit. So just want to do that before we roll into the next phase.
Awesome. And just a reminder for everybody, I have A Love and Mellow Man Ace right here on the show July 17th. So make sure you're all tuned in for that one. That's going to be a lot of fun. And once again, Jenaro, thank you so much. You have yourself a great weekend. Have a good time, or as much fun as you can, try to have with these days. And once again, anything you need, let me know.
Likewise, brother. I appreciate it.
You too. Have a great night.
You too, boss. Thanks.
Peace. All right, everybody. That was Jenaro right there. Apologies about the original version of Scars, but we've heard it, we love it, and we all love Jenaro. He does great things. So with that being said, we have a couple of minutes here for the second half of the show. So here we go. Thank you, Maggie. Really appreciate that. I see you, Rose. Let's go. Ricky, you don't sleep. Where you going? Ricky does not sleep.
It was my plan, it was perfect for me. back my time. The time you took is gone. It can never be replaced. Why'd you do me wrong? Give me back my time. The time you took is gone. It can never be replaced. Why'd you do me wrong? The time you took is gone. As the seconds and minutes continue to fly, my heart was gone and my body denied the fact that I could stay here for one more night. From the moment you stepped into my world, you created a dream I wasn't ready for. But now it's time to show you all that I'm worth. Give me back my time. The time you took is gone. It can never be replaced. Why'd you do me wrong? Give me back my time. The time you took is gone. It can never be replaced. Why'd you do me wrong? The time you took is gone.
Another day goes by, another sleepless night. We had it all, but then you changed overnight. I don't understand what's going through your mind. You just want to be with your friends. For me, you don't have time. I remember when you gave me love. I felt it was like a gift from up above. And now you say you need your space. Now I'm all alone to face these memories of love. My memories of love, memories of love. It's the memories of love that I now have of you. Tell me, where is your love now? You always said that your love would never die. But it seems to me you have a little too much pride. Your friends won't always be there, can't you see? But I know one thing for sure, you can always count on me. I remember when you gave me love. I felt it was like a gift from up above. And now you say you need your space. Now I'm all alone to face these memories of
Yeah, we got a special caller and we got A-Love himself calling in to say what's up, A-Love.
Yo, what's going on, man?
I'm glad you called in, man. Everybody was absolutely loving your track. I cannot wait till we finally talk about it and put it out on the table come July 17th, man.
Listen, I just wanted to call in and tell you because I was actually driving down from Naples, so I wasn't able to really check you guys out so much, whatever. But Don't do it. I appreciate it. You played the record 2 times. That's crazy. And I wanna big up Jenaro, man. Keep doing your thing. And I like one of the things that he said, man. You know, just sometimes when you make records, man, you got to think outside the box, and that's what we definitely tried to do when we made this record. So, but we got plenty of more joints for you guys to check out. But like I said, we'll talk about that at the next interview, man. But I just wanted to tell you on the air, man, I appreciate you, bro. You're looking out on playing the music and being behind us 100%.
You know I got you, A-Love. We've been friends for a while now, and you know when I heard that, I just hate you for making me wait 2.5 damn weeks to play it.
Yeah, man. You know, like I told you before, man, we're trying to get the video done, but with this whole pandemic thing going on, we weren't able to. You know, we're still trying to put it together. So hopefully by the interview, we should have something, to tease us, something to get to let people see, because I feel like, if people like the record, it's cool, but I think when they see the video, they're gonna like it even more.
Yeah, and it's great because in a way, it kind of works out for me because it gives us a lot more material to talk about on the 17th, and I know you got within 2 weeks you got a lot more tracks you're working on, so it's gonna be a great interview. I cannot wait.
Yeah, it was just funny how you played. You played two TKA members' songs at the same time.
I know, man. I was like, hey, no, you know me. I show the love to everybody.
Yeah. I hear you, bro. I hear you.
All right, man. I want to thank you for calling in. That was super cool of you, man. I hope you enjoy your day. I hope so. You went to the beach while I was at home doing nothing. That's not that shit ain't even cool.
Yeah, it got to be like that sometimes, bro. But you out in LA, so you still got that good weather too.
Hey, Angel, they shut down all the beaches, man. They shut them down again. We can't go nowhere.
Oh, man. You gotta come down to Florida, man. I'll take you to the beach, bro.
All right, man. Sounds good. Well, you know what? We got, once again, everybody, the 17th. A-Love, Mellow Mayonnaise, right here. Make sure you guys tune in.
Hey, check it out. Real quick, peace to my man, Mellow Mayonnaise, and peace to my partner, DJ LeBron, who produced the track. And my boy Breed Love, who wrote the song. And like I said, see you guys on the 17th.
Sounds good, A-Love. Thank you so much. Have a great week and be safe out there.
Peace, my brother.
All right, peace out. All right, here we go. Let's carry it on. We got a couple of more minutes. Let's enjoy it. Thank you, A-Love, once again for calling in. Great track. Can't wait till the 17th.
Zion's heart will protect you under stormy skies. And I will always listening for your laughter and your tears. And as soon as I can hold you once again, I won't let go of you, I swear. We lived through scars this time, but I made up my mind. We can't leave us behind anymore. Hands are cold, lips are turning blue, you're shaking. This fragile heart, so heavy and my chest is breaking. And in the dark, you're trying to make a payphone call to me. Miles away, you're breaking up, you're on your own. It's hard to take, I need an hour just to say hello. But I can make the truth of this work out for you or me. All the pennies in your pocket, but barely get a second just to speak. We lived through scars this time, but I made up my mind. We can't leave us behind anymore. We'll have to hurt for now, but next time there's no doubt. 'Cause I can't go without you anymore.
Don't put your pain in someone else's hands. You will stay hurt. You need to heal yourself. 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 Heal yourself.
This is Sarah B. Cole in the house with Freestyle Radio and Music Lovers Radio, brought to you by DJ Racer, the Puerto Rican gangster.
I ask myself, was it worth every day of my life? But when I stop and think of all you've done for me, I come to realize you were my everything. Those were the times I will always remember with you. You gave me so much in return. Thank you for the years you spent with me. Recordaré esos años tan llenos de amor que de mí nunca se borrarán. Te doy las gracias por poner en mí
You better love me or leave me. Sarah B. Cole in the building, girl. Let's go.
And never let me go. I never thought that I will be again peace. I fell for love. This cycle is my repeat. You are the one, at least that's what you told me. And so in time, I gave you my love freely. Love me, just love me, and never let me go. Hold me, just hold me, and comfort me until we're old. Leave me, don't leave me if you're not ready to go on. Love me now, or forever be gone. Love me. When I met you, you told me if I were free, you'd give me love, the kind that wouldn't hurt me. I took my time, my heart gets bruised so easy. You left me dumb when I said I was ready. Love me, just love me, and never let me go. Hold me, just hold me, and comfort me until we're old. Leave me, don't leave me if you're not ready to go on. Love me now, or forever be gone. Love me. And now I realized you played me. And now I realized you never loved me from the start. And now I realized you played me. And now I realized you never loved me from the start. How could you do the things you did to me? How could you laugh? How could you set me free? I needed you to be the one to tell me that you would never be gone. How could you lie and play these games with me? Was I just next in line, so blind to see? But now I learned my lesson, I am done. And now for sure I know I'm not the one.
All right, folks, thank you so much. This is a reminder that we have the DJ Live Marathon for the 4th of July tomorrow starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I myself will be on at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'm going to have a special guest. I'm going to be doing another interview on a Saturday with Joey Restivo talking about his new track. We're going to have great DJs back to back to back to back once again starting at 11 a.m. So make sure you guys catch that. Don't miss that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to let you guys go with one of PJ Serra's great remixes, Luis Martes' Apology IOU, the laid back mix. And I will be on again on Sunday. So you're going to get back-to-back days with DJ Racer. I look forward to those slow jams.
And we played the scene 1,000 times before. Tell me how
No, Sarah. Thank you.
to survive. Made it through the fire, made
Thank you, Gina.
lay your weapon down, 'cause baby, I want more. Love doesn't feel the same, then tell me then who's to blame? If love don't live here no more. It's all your love, the feel of your touch. I'm missing you so much with all of my heart. Apology I owe you. Apology I owe you. As I lay in the dark under the moon, I'm reminded of a love. Was it you? Tell me how we make it right to survive. Made it through the fire, made it through the war. Lay your weapon down, 'cause baby, I want more. Love doesn't feel the same, then tell me then who's to blame? If love don't live here no more. It's all your love, baby, I love your touch. Just know that I'm missing you so much with all of my heart. Apology I owe you. Apology I owe you. Somehow all this time went by and now I'm here with you, designing a better plan. Promise to hold you down and always tell the truth. How I'll be a better man.
All right, y'all. See you tomorrow, starting 11 a.m. TFR MLR 4th of July live DJ marathon. Don't miss it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Peace, everybody.
You're tuned in to the number one source for freestyle music. It's the Freestyle Radio.
Vibe 24/7. All about that feel-good music.
Kick it, kick it, kick it.
24/7. You're in the mix. In the mix. On Classic 407. 407. Banging all the hits.
You're listening to Stream Mix Radio.
Your worldwide party station.
CFMAM Production.
You're tuned in to Music Lovers Radio. Playing nothing but the best music you love.
Can you dig it?
24/7.
Say It Louder Promotions. Say it louder for those in the back.